Hello, my people. How are you doing? It's your girl Obelicious, and I'm here again with some educational stuff, informational stuff. I think we should talk about something important. As you can tell from the title, kids and their devices. How do we manage them? I've made a few points so that I don't forget some things. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you are a new subscriber, welcome because you're about to join the Happening and Bubbling family where we share information, educational stuff and keep you up to date with things happening and lifestyle stuff that will interest you. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're the real MVP. Thank you. Okay, so let's dive right into our discussion today. So if you see me looking down, just you know, going to look at some of the points I made. I'm going to make this video pretty short. Okay. So the first question is, why do we give our kids devices? Why do we provide them with these devices? Is it because we want them to have fun with it? Is it because we want them to learn? Is it because we see other people giving their kids devices, so we thought, why not? Our kids should have same. So why do we give them? That would help inform how we manage these devices that we're giving. So I would say for most parents, we give devices to our kids or gadgets for entertainment and education, okay? But also, we should know what type of devices we should give to our kids. They should be age appropriate. They should be things that are okay for them, okay? For instance, if you give toddlers all those educational gadgets where they can learn colors, alphabet numbers, sing along rhymes, they're fine. They keep them busy and they're educational, okay? Even kids now are beginning to get addicted to these gadgets because we start from when they are toddlers, even when they're in the tummy. So that's the point, we induct these kids into getting addicted to these gadgets without us knowing it. And then now when they are older, we're telling them, oh please, you're too addicted to this, oh you need to drop it. Meanwhile, it's our fault, we started it with them. So we have to find a way to manage it before it gets out of hand. Hopefully it hasn't, okay? So some of the points I've noted here is like, one, we should have gadgets that have restrictions according to their ages, okay? For instance, your kids should have a gadget that has access to the internet, then make sure things like YouTube Kids is what they use, things appropriate for their ages, okay? Set the control, have a parental control. So anytime they want to go above their age restriction, it will demand for a parental control. That way you can monitor what they are watching. Okay, very important, because at times you don't even know what these kids are doing on the internet. If you should dig in, and find out what these kids are doing, to blow your mind. Because me as an adult, at times I can't even comprehend and stand the things I see. How much more these kids that cannot even tell they are wrong, they're left from right. It's like throwing this an innocent sheep amongst wolves. What do you expect to happen? Come on, guys. We need to be intentional and pay more closer attention to our kids. Another thing we can do is watch what we do, because they copy us. They watch us. At times our kids come to us and they are trying to ask some questions, and we're busy on our phone, 247 on our phone. You can't even sit down and have a normal conversation with your child because you're always on your phone. And what do you expect them to do? They too would find solace on their devices, and with time they don't even want to talk to you anymore because all the questions they have goes to the internet or whoever it is they're communicating with on the internet or online, or however they communicate. Okay, so we need to watch what we do. I used to be guilty of that. Like, I wake up in the morning and the first thing I grab is my phone, as if my life depends on it. And then one day I ask myself, have you even prayed? Yes, have you even prayed? It means I've put this phone before my God. That is how bad it has gotten, and we do not know. So I told myself, no matter what, before I touch my phone, let it be Uncle Joe Biden that is calling, I will not take that call until I've prayed. These are just ways and little ways we can curtail and manage how we deal with our devices, because these devices have come to stay, maybe until they develop something else. But for today and the world we live in, we can't help but work with these devices. Or you can as well live under the rock if you don't want to, but How do we manage it? Other things we can do with these kids is give them no screen time. Yeah, because for instance now they are going on holidays, and when they wake up they are bored, they don't have anything to do, so you can give them a no screen time. Okay, screen time starts at x amount of time and ends at x amount of time. After that, nothing. For instance, for my kids, there are rules. You should wake up, brush your teeth, have your bath, have your breakfast, do your chores, and I don't care what time you finish it. Screen time doesn't start until 9, maybe between 9 and 10, or 9 and 11, depending. That's if we are not traveling, or we're not going for summer school, or doing anything, like we are home. And then in between those times when they are not doing screen time, you have to provide them with things that they can do. You have to keep them busy. You could dance, you could play table games like Ludo. What happened to Snake and Ladder, chess, Scrabble? These things are fun and educative. Okay, they can go outside and play, or go visit friends or visit family, accompanied, not alone, accompanied. And then we should just be intentional about these things, because it's not just our kids, it's also us, and too much of staring at the screen is not good for your brain. Your brain needs to do things that are challenging, not just screen. I'm not a scientist, but it has been proven, maybe I don't have facts, that this thing has a negative effect on the brain when you do it excessively. So guys, please, let's be intentional about this. Okay, I just thought I should put this out there, and let's keep this conversation going. If you think you have other tips on how you'll be managing your kids and the devices, please feel free to put it in the section below. Let's learn and rub minds. Okay, thank you. So at this point, I've come to the end of this vlog, and please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't even know what you're waiting for, because it's free. YouTube will not charge you. It is free of charge. Just subscribe, share, like, and comment, and please don't forget to hit on that bell notification so that you will get notified every time I upload any of my nice, juicy, and educative videos. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and safe. Bye bye.